Hello, my sassy Sagittarians. This is Brandy with Fates at 3 Tarot, and thank you guys so much for being here with me. I'm kind of doing a late mid-month energy check-in. If you're following this later, it's probably a message in it for you, and I'm pretty sure I said following instead of finding. It's okay. I'm getting back in the groove of things. I am sorry that I've been gone for so long. I did have to do what I always harp on you guys about, which is that self-care. My energy was drained. I really did have to take a break. I thank each and every one of you that has stuck with us through my break. Kay was continuing to post videos, but it slowed down because it's always so busy around here, right? If you're brand new, please pull up a chair, enjoy the crazy. It's a very busy household. I apologize for any background noises, but we keep it real here, right? All right. Thank you. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Do I have my deck upside down? I do believe I do. At least some of it. I see, said the blind man. I do have reversals in here. So, okay. We are starting off here with the Queen of Cups and the Eight of Wands in reverse. What else does Saggy need to hear? Queen of Swords. Two queens popping up really quick, fast, in a hurry for you guys. This Queen of Cups is like looking nostalgically at her cup. This is the only deck I have where her cup is actually covered. It's like all of this emotion and all of this intuition and heart space and emotional stuff is in this cup and it's covered. It's like, I'm just, I don't know why I'm still holding my cup, but I am. She's like, only the right person is going to get to open this cup, holding it back. I'm getting a holding back energy, a stalemate kind of with this. There may be some communication back and forth, but overall, it has hit a dead end, being waiting and loss of momentum. There we go. If I can find my words, I would have it made. It is, having a delay. Could be chaos. Queen of Swords is all about truth, keeping things fair, balanced, very honest and independent energy. It speaks of integrity and following a moral compass and ethics. 20 more for Saggy, please. What else do we have for Saggy? Thank you. I'm hearing one more, so we will grab one more for you guys. I'm pretty sure I haven't said it yet, but if I have, I apologize. If you will hear me say he, she, they, them, king, queen, it's masculine or feminine energy I'm picking up on, not necessarily a gender involved in a situation. Okay? And take what resonates, leave the rest behind. You know your situation. Don't try to make this your story if it doesn't fit, babes. We all have enough going on without doing that kind of stuff. All right. So we had the Five of Cups pop up here and Temperance. This Five of Cups is definitely dealing with grief. Holy cow, I really cannot speak during your reading. Grief and disappointment. It's kind of still mourning this. 3 spilled cups, all that energy, all that effort that was put into these cups, and knowing that it's all gone, it's all been wasted. It's during that mourning process. Okay. But there's not all hope is ever lost with this Five of Cups because you can turn around and there's 2 cups right there. But you're not to that point yet. It's still discontent, feeling let down kind of an energy. This Page of Wands is like communication. It's an immature energy with this page. Pages are like texts and emails and phone calls for me. It's minor communication or dealing with someone younger than you are. All right, this page speaks of adventure, excitement, and having fresh ideas and being cheerful and energetic and fearless and extroverted. This may be somebody trying to pull you back out of this mourning cycle and saying, okay, Saggy, you've been doing this for a little while. This could also be your energy, Saggy, popping up right here. It's time for us to get back on the wagon and heading towards what we desire. Yes, it's sad and we can still mourn, but we have a life to live as well. There's that Five of Swords. I was wondering when it was going to turn up. Okay, we have Temperance in the reverse, which for me is very much a imbalance. Things are not, remember I said this Queen of Swords, this is Libra energy for me. Everything's not in balance. This Queen is about to start doing some cutting out of her life. Anything that's no longer serving her. Again, masculine, feminine energy does not necessarily equal gender. So this is not being patient. It is having discord or recklessness, being hasty. Okay, this Five of Swords is about arguments, disputes, bullying, intimidation, conflict. Normally, I would say this person is realizing these other two have set their swords down and they're walking away. Normally, I would say that this person is like, is it really worth the fight for me? In this case, I think they're still happy that they have the upper hand. They're kind of smirking and looking over their shoulder and going, you know what? I'm all about this because I got the victory. I won, I won, I won. Right? But what did they win? Was it really worth it? This extreme, whatever it is, was it really worth the fight and the battle and losing what you've lost or what they've lost? Because I'm feeling like this is someone else. All right. Page of Swords is sitting here with the Queen of Cups. Page of Swords is all about communication as well. It's a witty banner and, kind of going back and forth. But this is also kind of a looking over your shoulder. Am I going to be stabbed in the back? Or kind of nostalgically looking over your shoulder and going, I remember that. And I'm past it now. This could be someone coming in that brings up those feelings for you. Yeah, that was great times. Unfortunately, that's not the way things worked. I'm good. It's remembrance. But it can also be, someone you enjoy having witty banter with or playing like the word games and, puns and that sort of thing. Mentally stimulating. There we go. The Magician is sitting on top of this delay, which means you have the skills, you have the abilities, you have everything it's going to take, the willpower, the desire, the resources to bring this into your life if you so desire. You're contemplating it. It's like, I'm not going to do this, take this action at this time. This Queen of Swords with her independent energy is also followed by the Nine of Pentacles, which is a very independent energy. It's showing being rewarded for your efforts, but it's also self-sufficiency, self-security, confidence, knowing your abilities, very independent, having achievements, realizing that you don't need everyone else, that you do have the skills and the abilities and you're good on your own. This Queen of Swords is, it's just reinforcing that, the independence of that Queen of Swords. Wanting the honesty, saying, look, this is the way it is. I can do this on my own. I may not like it. I may mourn the loss of this emotion and time and effort, but I'm going to be good because I always am. I know what I'm capable of. Some things are not worth the fight, especially if you're going to act like a child or very immature. If this resonates, please let me know in the comments because this is fairly specific. Tell me more about temperance, please. Thank you. Ah, yes. Six of Cups in the reverse. Six of Cups in the reverse is all about being stuck in the past, needing to move forward and, basically leave home or leave that comfort space to be independent. Again, I was feeling like this is the other person. What were they fighting for? Why were they fighting so much to do this one particular thing? Or it could be you. It's like needing to strike out and be independent and make these free choices. But there's an imbalance. There's something about the recklessness. This isn't a sure bet. This isn't a sure bet, so they're scared. They'd love to go down this certain path, but there's so many risks, and they're trying to balance. I think you're trying to balance things out as well. Saggy Temperance is usually you for me. Right now, you're not in your normal flow. Advice for Saggy. Why in the road? Yes. Two of Wands. He has the world in his hand and his hand on one staff. This is a why in the road card for me. Twos are always choices. Okay. Which direction do you want to go? You know this path is solid. It's there, but you're holding your world and you're going, what do I want? How do I want my world to go? How do I want it to look? You know this other path is available if you so desire to take it. Again, what do you want your world to look like? You have the skills and abilities to do this. Start going down your path without waiting, without continuing to say, okay, I've got to see what this person's going to do. Do it for you, Seji. You are enough. You are lovable. You are worth it. Do what you're wanting to do. They will either come back and be part of your life or they won't. That's their choice. It's free will, honey. Do what's best for you. Okay? It's time for movement. Whichever side, whichever energy. Again, you know your story. If this resonates, please let me know in the comments because this is, like I said, this is pretty specific. But you can make either choice. You know that other choice is available to you. It's about looking into the future, planning, taking those first steps, making these decisions, and leaving comfort, taking risks, needing to go on that adventure and take risks. Okay. Let's get an oracle for you guys. This is somebody that you can speak with, though, and you have this witty banner and this going back and forth. And there's been a lot of things in the past that have stuck you in nostalgia and probably been very painful for you. And now you're facing a choice. I know I'm independent. I know what I'm capable of. Again, make the actions for you. And if this person wants to be in your life, they will put themselves there. Okay. We have two. My energy creates my reality. Yes, that manifestation. My energy creates my reality. What I focus on is what I will manifest. What I focus on is what I will manifest. Manifesting energy. You can do this. You have everything sitting there. All the skills, all the reliance, all the reliability. You have it all there. The skill, the concentration. What do you want your world to look like? My outer experiences are a reflection of my internal condition. My outer experiences are a reflection of my internal condition. Right? How have you been treating yourself? Because that's what you're showing the world. Get yourself back up there, that independent, self-sufficient, bold, assertive. Put your gear back on and start going. Do what you do best, Edgy. Be fiery, be happy, be spontaneous. Most of all, be happy, content. All right. Do what's best for you. Until next time, be healthy, be happy. Ta-ta.